All right, Kathleen, it's Todd again. Busy Atlantic Boulevard. Here is the electric blue 2019 Cooper S 4-door hardtop. Now this one is loaded. It has the iconic trim, which gives you the 8.8-inch screen for navigation. And it does have the comfort access as well. And the added bonus of having the rear doors when you need additional space in the back. Wheelbase has been increased about 3 inches, so you can have 4 sit in the car. Here is the inside. Again, the carbon black leatherette. There's the much larger display screen, as you can see there. Very, very similar in feature content with the exception of the nav, and now the speak button on the steering wheel is functional. So literally you could press it and say drive to the nearest Italian restaurant, drive to Walt Disney World, call Todd, etc., and it will recognize your voice and do so. The one thing you'll notice, the shifter is a little different. It actually moves into what gear it's going to versus the other. The other thing as well is this controller they've done away with on the newest versions, but what's neat about it is when you're in the map display, you can actually use it to move in and move out on the screen, which you can't show right now from my vantage point here, but that's kind of a neat little feature. Let's go back to the boot. This one also has the storage package, so you see the flat panel there behind the seats. So I can actually lift up on that and it'll lower down to a lower section to be a little deeper. If it's at the higher section, when you fold the seats down, they're flat with the seats, but then you can also lock it up out of the way to get items underneath at the lowest section, or remove that panel altogether, if you will. But again, there's the little pull plug, pull there and pull there to fold the seats down. Again, 60-40 split folding seats. This one also has the tail lamps, which were an upgrade on this model year. I love it. Obviously the other one has the same. This has the piano black exterior package as well for the taillight surrounds and headlight surrounds, which was new in 19. There are your window lift controls with a rear lockout for the rear windows, one touch auto down and auto up for all 4. This one also has a power folding mirror option as well. So obviously the Mini is very narrow in width, about 69 inches, but that'll help a little bit in parking. And another thing it has too, as far as the iconic display or iconic package, I know you probably can't see it too well, but you've got your posted speed limit as well as your current speed. It'll also show your turn guidance as well. So that's a really nice feature, and it can stow into the dash when you don't need it. Again, looking at all the controls, again, very similar with the exception of the much larger display here, but everything else is virtually identical. The biggest thing you'll notice is the shifter. Outside of that, they're basically identical. This one also has the upgraded Harman Kardon audio system because again, it's the iconic model. Mileage wise on the 19, it's very low. Let me click it here. You've got 9,700 miles on this. So let me go ahead and look at the sticker on that, or the printed version as they say. Hopefully this will come out okay. So you've got warranty until May 15th of 2022 or 50,000 miles. And there are all the options. So these would be the two options I would recommend based on your parameters of year and price point. They're a little bit higher, but again, this one is fully loaded for a 19 4-door. This is very well equipped with super low miles for 2021, and they're both, most importantly, the 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engines with 189 horsepower. They get 30 overall on the miles per gallon, which is really impressive, and you can use regular unleaded, 89 octane fuel, mid-grade. You do not have to put premium in them. Thank you so much, Kathleen, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.